Hey guys, I'm Diamonds and Kings, and I just wanted to talk to you about a couple things in my mind today. Um, I've been trying to make videos for like a while on just like kind of get my page started. I made like an Instagram page and all that. It's Coach Diamonds and Kings, and then my YouTube channel. And I've been having a lot of like creative thoughts, and instead of me doing what I know I should do, which is kind of just make the videos. I get like nervous because I'm not really used to just like talking to a camera. There's nobody else here. I'm more of like a person to person kind of conversation, old person, I guess, for talking. That makes sense. But yeah. And so I had a realization today because I'm obviously making my video now. It's been in the making for I don't know 2 3 months. That sounds bad, but it can be hard, and I know a lot of you other guys already know this. It can be hard to just like start sometimes. And so I wanted to encourage people that when you have great thoughts, even if you are not necessarily going to act on it, I think there's a lot of value in just maybe adding something to it, writing it down so you remember, but also going back, maybe even building upon it. Say you have a business idea, maybe start getting specific on what you want to do, kind of narrowing down a little bit. I don't really think when it comes to creative ideas, you should try to force things. Like if something's not coming to you at the moment, you don't need to. But I do think there is a lot of value in putting time into it and developing it, even if it's just bit by bit. Because I'm a strong believer in like time is everything, like timing. And so I just wanted to say that, as well as a couple other ideas that I just had that I want to share with you guys. Because I know I'm not the only person who has these kind of feelings. So I thought maybe it would be nice to say these things. And it might kind of help other people out there who feel like they're maybe alone or kind of having this hard time and they're like isolated. They're the only people who go through this. Everybody does. So it's not a big deal. I think the more you take yourself seriously in that, the more danger it is from keeping you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. I think a lot of the reason why people have those kind of feelings and thoughts is because they have the potential to make it great, whether it be business ideas, artistic ideas, creative ideas, etc. Even if it's just like, say you have like a thought for like a painting or drawing and you just want to do it. I think in the moment it's kind of exciting, but you may not know how great it'll be in the future or what you doing that one thing will lead up to. Say if it was like a drawing and you kind of maybe let's say you have 5 ideas in total for like really good drawings and you just kind of do it. You don't really do it seriously, but you practice a lot, so you're fairly good at it, even though maybe you may not think you are. And let's say you don't really follow through with all 5, but maybe you do 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 5. Um, say you do that like out of a month. Over the span of 12 months, you will have a lot of photos. And let's say like you actually do want to be maybe a drawer, a comic book drawer, or illustrator, something like that. Then you're at the point where later down the line you have this portfolio of all this old work you used to do that's just really different and cool. And now you just have more options. And I think everybody loves to have options, rather than being limited to like, red or blue and you like green. So that's never fun. So yeah, I think people underestimate the value of even just like small amounts of something. Because if it's consistently small amounts, you getting that in all the time and you save it or you take care of it and kind of, keep it around, over time it becomes a lot. Let's say you get like 2 cents every like second. Yeah, it's 2 cents on the ground that you may find that you may not pick up because it's just 2 cents. But if you pick up that 2 cents every day, every time you see it, every second, or whatever the case may be, you will end up having a lot of money by like the end of the year. Even like the end of the month, comparing to like it's just free money. You know what I mean? Rather than you have to work for it, get a job. I mean that's an option too, but I'm talking about just getting stuff for free. And I think even just like knowledge is the same way. A lot of people underestimate what like people can say because they're homeless, or, you know, maybe they're not doing so good in life in your perspective because you're judging them a little bit, which everybody does in some way, shape, or form, which is fine. Um, but you'd be surprised what people know, because everything is about what you've gone through. And I feel like either you're going through it yourself, and you get that knowledge in the way of like pain. And once you kind of go back and you kind of decode that pain, you get wisdom. Or other people give it to you, and they give it to you for free, mostly. Um, and that's just because they've already paid the price of like having to go through the pain. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on just these little topics. This is my first video ever, so I'm trying to get better at just making videos. Sorry if I'm like a little bit uptight, just like that. I'm trying to relax and not get like kind of like not be so in my head. But over time I'll get better. So I hope you stick around for my channel and you listen to further thoughts I have. If you have any ideas for things you want me to talk about, my opinions on it, or just want to like talk to me, then hey, comment in the link below. And yeah, I also have an Instagram page. I said it before. It's on Instagram, CoachDiamondsNKings. So feel free to follow me, add me, send me a message, and we'll talk. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.